What with me, Caro? You're going to love Forley. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring in bed, and a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no.
Madness!
Don't hurt me, please! Jesus, spare me!
I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on!
Aspetta! What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Niccolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
Now you die!
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are you? Going to the meeting of your masters for Lord James. You're not afraid of me. Le tette! Le mie tette! I bet you want to see them, don't you? You wish you could touch them. You wish you could lick them, don't you? Well, come on down there, give it a try. Like a real man. And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils! Lurido branco di cani bastardi! Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella! Ah! Ma forse è per questo che non vi decidete a uscire! Già, scommetto che lo gradireste assai un bel palo di quercia su per il culo! Sangue di Dio! Ma dove ti hanno pescato? In un convento di monaci? Ezio! You did it! Seguimi!
Dannazione! Too hot for me! I want no part of it!
Run! Run! Run!
Dannazione!
His shadows are his element. His nerves are made of it.
Stimati clients!
Perhaps another time.
Ciao!
Do you require a
And put the traitors rear. Spiritual considerations. Excommunication against the Brotherhood of Che bella ragazza! Ragazza!
Bene. Now! Move!
This won't take long.
There!
Don't hurt me, please.
Go! Take him down!
Please, just leave me be. I'm not a party to any of this. Damn! I've got to get out of here!
Hey! Wait up! Turn to leave!
Perla Malora! I'm not a part of this.
Oh, no.
Ora! You are not going anywhere!
I've got to get out of here!
Get here! Fine, you are put out of our misery!
There! Get him!
See him! Not you!
Bit like a suckling pig and roasted in the piazza!
You won't get away!
We'll feed you to the flame! Fear the darkness!
Too many these days. Any weaknesses?
Now!
Just let me go!
Careful to see your own gentle feet in the sunlight.
Now! Anywhere!
Going to quarrel!
And none of this sensible stuff is pathetic and detrimental.
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor, and the price to match.
I want no part of this! Now! The middle! I will get it!
Don't worry, we'll catch him.
Don't worry! Catch the bastard!
I see him! Let's go!
Per la Madonna! I want a part of this!
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
Ezio, Niccolo, Miniere! Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
What's wrong? Ah, yes. You're still breathing.
I don't see.
There! After it! Hurry! Hurry! I'm losing it! There!
I see them! Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico! And Gecko, at your service!
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother!
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city! You have 1 hour!
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
Get down now! Go back down, or I shoot! You're not allowed up here! Leave!
The quality of our species is legendary.
Another cell site.
Have imperiled their souls, displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not seizing the night on annual arrest.
Another mercenary.
Now or die! You should not, not you! Merda!
You have to hold me.
Get bastardo!
Won't be enough. My mama is fierce. Porta women are no wilting flowers. They look pretty to the eye, but the eye is sick. Just as bubble.
Here! Don't lose him again! Our master de la tortura is so good. You'll be telling him your secrets. My secrets? His secrets!
This is absurd, you know. You'll never survive this. Grazie, Messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Oh, no! No, no! God, help me!
Stand a moment. I beg you.
Here! Stop!
Hey, tu!
You should not be up here so
You want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge.
Mama, help me! I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmocchio!
You, stop a moment!
Let's go, Katerina. Show yourself! The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple.
Not you! Stop him, ragazzi!
I have to pee! Please, Messere! I need to go to the bathroom! Just let me go pee!
Oh, per Dio! Chiudi il becco! Stop acting like a baby! Where are your balls?
Why there? Merda is there! On him!
Have something?
Basta! You're giving me a headache! Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore!
Look bene that if you should buy 2 or more pieces, has he lost his... My way. Next time, yes? I'm sure I have just what... Here you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. CORSAIR. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
A great metal work here.
Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes of finest weave. You'll soon sprout fletchings if you dare! Done! Getting away! I see him! Got you! Again, the Brotherhood of Congratulations on poverty and monks Portugal and tear on their souls, displeasing His Holiness the Pope by not seizing the tithe on annual rents.
Damn! I've got to get out of here!
Nice try.
You're not getting back.
I'm here with you.
Get away this time.
You don't be a fight. Leave.
Die, finish, Stronzo.
Just try it. On your knees, Tanya. Now, why are you in
way you're getting through.
I want no part of
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
Guardate che meraviglia queste spigole! Come, Freya! Al fresco!
I'm sure you did.
Cazzo!
You'll provide great use as a swinging target for the stones of little boys.
I don't know what's going on!
Laggiù!
Out of the way, you idioti!
These fangs!
Laggiù! Get there!
He can't outrun us! Fernando, I've lost sight! There he is! Get him!
Is there a decency law that applies to just...
He's bolting! Stop him! Don't let him get away! Come back here!
Decorate the piazza!
He's bolting!
Ora!
Hey, hey! Oh, oh. Andiamo! Aspetta. Hey, you should have... Laggiù! What do you think? Ah! I'm visiting! I've got to get out!
Santo Croce! Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry. That would be our bag. Better have a look. That would be our bag. Say addio, stronzo!
God favors you.
Let's have a closer look.
Not alone, brother.
No part of this.
Escape. Madness.
Had to get off me! Ah! Ugh!
Assassino! Get him!
I've nothing to do with anything.
Out of here. This is too much.
Damn it! Run! Run! Damn it! I've got to get out of here!
This is our
Look, you! There! Get him!
Get
No!
in front of him!
Andiamo!
will enjoy this!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Whatever is on his mind, it must be important.
It's me.
I want no part of it.
Sardine, 10 a 2 soldi!
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
This hero's luck will hold. Why would you say Stati attenti! All members of the fraternity of San Paolo!
Mio Dio! Run! Run!
Just
Don't hurt me, please!
Do you require a medical...
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
But why not just one?
That cloak.
Dove? Oh, yes! Mani! Che buona fortuna!
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
Just threw us out. Said all we owned belonged to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
Has nothing on me. I have the sharpest claws of all.
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. All right, this way.
Go! Now you die! Porca miseria! No, no! There is a killer on the move! Run! There he is! Stay back!
Fuck.
Santo Croce, please preserve me!
Raju, get him! There!
Qui, let's do it. Stay close. The direct assault will be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, you will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Pray for his recovery and the confinement of the dread death to the small, unimportant village he was in.
Most entertaining.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable past, return to simpler times. I am here to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse. More than just a shuttered bridge. Understand my
Hey, he was just there.
Where did he go?
That's you! There! There! Get him!
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Now, quick!
Just like that night in Alba! Capito? Leave! Forza, forza!
Ora, go! Don't fall for false opening! Stop him!
Suffer!
This little hideaway, amigo.
Got you! Not you! He's there, on him!
What's his problem? Why can't he walk like everyone else?
Next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of a plague.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. wretched they burn. So today I call upon you, cast off these abominations, consign them to the flames, that you may be saved, that you may be free. Give them up, or my God will do it for you. When I first became a painter, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow closer to Him. For if divinity was perfection, then surely capturing it would be divine. It seemed a righteous work, a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creations and see something of the Lord within, well, would they not be also brought closer to Him? And so I thought myself an outlet, a speaker, a preacher, a guide to those who had lost their faith. But in truth, I was deceived. The devil is a crafty soul. His manipulations many. I thought my works were windows, but in truth, they were doors. Doors that allowed his corrupting influence to enter into our world. My art did not comfort me, but poisoned them instead. Made them lustful, and base, and immoral, when before they were not. I had been deceived. But now, I have a chance to make amends, to undo the damage I have wrought. I pray that you will join me. Free yourselves of deception and corruption. Give up your blasphemous works. Ink and canvas evoke desire, which in turn births jealousy and rage. Destroy them. Suppress such emotions, for they are dangerous. Dedicate yourselves wholly unto our Lord and His prophet, Savonarola. Give up those things that would tempt you from a righteous path. Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Nice try! Yes! There! Eccolo! Get him! Forza, ragazzi! Remember your training! Pezzi di merda do not get through!
What is he doing? I've seen him before.
There he is! Not on my watch! Not quite sane, is he? Bears watching.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Dad, that you think me mad.
Down or I die!
Did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your anxiety, your fear. But that was before Savonarola came to me. He showed me the truth. At last, my eyes were opened. And so I stand before you today, in the hope that I might open yours as well. Understand that we teeter upon a precipice. On one side, the shining, glorious kingdom of God. The other, the bottomless pit of despair. Will you turn back to the Lord? Or will you cast yourself into darkness? Already you stand precariously on the edge. Men like the Medici and the other families you once called monsters, from earthquakes and gains, they have planned in favor of material pleasure, and they would have seen you all do the same. Our wise prophet once said, the only good thing that we owe to Plato and Aristotle is that they brought forward many arguments which we can use against the heretics. Yes, they and other philosophers are now in hell. If you value your immortal soul, you turn back from this unholy course and embrace the words of our prophet, Savonarola.
There he is, Pazzo! You think you can...
You will sanctify your bodies and spirits. You will discover the glory of God. You will at last become what our Creator...
Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Dad. Then you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear. But that was before.
On all foreign transactions, this will aid in the...
Don't.
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Right, all right.
Man.
Where's your hole, little mouse? Faster, merda! He's getting away! Eccolo!
Got you! He's there, on! There he is! Get him!
No,
Let's
just side. Your luck will run
have a closer look.
More balls than brains if you think you're getting past me. Better pick up
It will not be a tribe, see that.
Air for all. I've done what I could, but perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality at... Please come back anytime.
As a consequence of the flooding further up the Arno, a small tax shall be imposed. For repairs. All battles sailing into the main staging docks of the city shall be tolled based on tonnage. To all respected members of the army.
Teach those overproud pigs a lesson.
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality at fair prices.
Client of mine, whatever it costs us to dress.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Lovely. Nice pets.
Stop it!
The arte del cambio warns members to avoid pandemoniums of Bologna. Important default.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabs.
No! Stay back! Stop!
He must have been Kakasangwe moving like that.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the influence of trauma and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader. How tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. Eccolo! We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. Accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. I think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the Prophet opened my eyes. The vision it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader.
Hold, citizen. I said hold. You, stop. Hold, I say. Hold, citizen. I said hold.
for you
No,
now.
you don't. Master!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Leave me alone, please. Our the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the effects of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Our the Medici family can still hold it. Any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my... We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat... We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Our the Medici family can still hold any sway in this... We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Our the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the Prophet opened my eyes. And the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. As their leader.
What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
Eccolo! Get him! Get the bastard!
Stop him! Right here, we'll get the bastard!
Why are you here? Eccolo! Cut him! Him off!
Vitello, manzo, agnello, sempre freschi!
Fresh-cut leeches!
That should feel better.
Another capering crusader.
The masters of the guild wish all another successful year.
Lieta giornata.
Eccolo!
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
He's getting away! There he is! Get him!
Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
Laju! He's there!
I have just things are better under him! Under us!
Basta merda! He's getting away!
The people agree! Else they would not follow as they do!
What an oddly cut cloak.
There he is! Get him!
I wouldn't if I were you.
There he is! Get
Never
him!
seen a stranger man. Truly.
Don't worry! We'll catch the bastard!
Laju!
There! There!
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace. Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! Just how long you'll survive. Another a few days back, he threw over 3 dozen of my men before he was finally put down. He's interesting. Every day without you. You approach us, non-conformist, malcontents, revolutionary.
We'll get him, don't worry.
Just excuses. Am I to believe you're a champion of the downtrodden then? A hero come to free the city. A rebel leader intent on ushering in a new age. Fights for justice. Which lie? Do not be mistaken. These are lies. No matter what any of you say, you're all here for the same reason. The same selfish reason. You seek something. A glory, distinction, fame, rewards even spiritual. So which are is a validation?
Get him!
You're making a very big mistake. You seek to challenge me. Son of death. Reproaches of error, assassino. I was born for battle, boy.
Ora!
Let's see what you made of.
Maledizione! La nazione è too hot for... Leave me alone! Whatever it is, leave me alone!
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
When the time is right.
Some noble thug, no doubt. Another mercenary.
Hey, get down now!
There he is! Raju!
No, please, don't
I was always dead in this corner for 6 months. Oh, such a right. What the hell? What's that?
Requiescat in pace.
I'm just a simple man. Guardate che meraviglia queste spigole!
someone pulling stunts like that.
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
Raju, what? Come back here!
Without this most basic resource, they lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
You shouldn't be here. Not so. Get...
There he is! Won't escape!
Without this most basic resource, they lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have
Impressive
fallen
move.
into line. They require clothing, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time. But you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. What is he doing?
Pump your baby guns when you're God, boy!
Better have a look.
Bravo, bravo!
Without this most basic resource, they lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
Pronto.
Already, many have fallen into line.
Let them have it.
They require clothing, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time? But you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure.
Whoa, it's another window.
Raju, you are...
Lucius!
The finger!
Without this most basic resource, they lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
Who is this?
Give them something to think about.
Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothing, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumble. You think this post a waste of time? But you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure.
Carne fresca! Sempre fresca!
I say, he certainly is.
You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few. Do you see then? Why the fieno must not fall into enemy hands. So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
I'm here, Fratero!
That's good.
We'll get him, don't worry. Clear the strada! None can beat his prices or the practice of Bastard! He's getting away!
Basta! He's losing us!
There!
No, not in the face. Perfetto, perfetto!
I'm here, Fratero!
Not be a trouble, I've seen it.
I'm with you, ragazzo! Mercy, good Lord! Have mercy on this poor. I'm with you, Fratello! I want no part. Hurry, I'm losing him! Eccolo! Hurry, get him! Carry on like that! Basta merda, he's getting away!
Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothes, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time? But you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few. Do you see them? Why the Fieno must not fall into enemy hands. So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
Work your magic.
That hood!
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Metti faster! There! Eccolo!
Where do you think he's from?
Prescott Reach! Who requires...
Pezzi di merda, do not get through!
Die, bastardo! Keep out of them! I see you show him!
The Arte del Cambio warns members to avoid the Bentivolios of Bologna. important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfactory.
Leave me alone!
No respect.
How rude! The nerve!
The Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal hall to the site of the
Nobody
San
spoke.
Rafael.
Tire disposal.
Interest-
A smart choice. Ciao for now.
Di pietra e legname should submit applications to their gonfalonieri.
I'm sure I have just... That should do, I hope. And please, come back often. Next week's public
Come and see what my little gallery has got. I'm sure I have a surprise for any art lover or theater. Puoi sentire di più questa notte. Come, don't be shy. I only aim to hear.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
I know. Where is he from? What Aspetta! Wait just a moment! There he is! Not on my way!
Have I seen that man?
What
Haven't I seen
I'm here with you, brother.
Well done! Nice boots! I'll take care. Keep them!
You shouldn't be up here.
But you! Don't let him escape!
Rex regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentie nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui veri agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, redime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis muniti, semper servemur, ab omnibus periculis, ad glorificandum te, qui es unicus victoriae largitor, propter merita unigeniti filii, sui Domini nostri, Iesu Christi. Amen. Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrem quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimiti.
Laggiù, stoppi ragazzi!
omnipotens Deus, Rex regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentiae nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui veri agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus. Amen.
Down! At once!
Machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis munici.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
Keep away, you murderers! Must be a drunken wager or something. Come, friends! I've fresh caught leeches today.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong.
You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
I've seen him before. Merda! You won't escape!
I'm sure.
We'll get him, don't worry.
Make them cry!
You won't get far. You there, stop! Stop!
Haven't I seen you before?
Damn! Got to get out of here!
Come, amici. A weekly... Breathing is part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle.
I heard that!
My lucky day.
Mi piace!
Florin!
That's more like it! Really? Dove?
My lucky day.
That's more like it!
My lucky day.
Mi piace!
Money!
Your
That's
money!
more like it.
Now
Mi
that's
piace.
more like it!
Am I dreaming this?
Pace! Stai attento!
Devo andare al fine del fondo. Good Fradonato wishes to remind all earnest Christians of the need for charity in these hard times. Offering...
Warns members to avoid the festivalias of Bologna.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit.
Find the ambulance! It can't be far!
Eccolo! Hurry, get him! So much for our noble champion. Get him out. Move, imbecili, now!
There he is! Laggiù!
Pazzo! You think you can outrun her? He's losing her.
Healing, sir. I'm good for all advanced flock.
Sorry, I meant...
Break something, you idiot. What an idiot. Must be off to see a lady.
Have you been drinking?
Whoa. Ah, most impressive. Better stay clear of the guard. Does there something ail you, friend? That's it. I'm back if you need me.
How rude. The nerve. Now, why would anyone in their right?
All respected members of the Article Cardio, the biannual congress has been postponed.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn! Show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace. Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers. It taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
All who aid are welcome here.
I may be expensive, but my goods are good.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Ha ha! You found another one! How exciting!
Oh, tricky. A numerical substitution and a language shift. Give me a moment. It's done.
What's going on?
The data stream is corrupted. No, scratch that. This says it's incomplete. It's the codex pages. It looks like Ezio had them all when this memory occurred.
Great. And how am I supposed to find them?
Hold on. It looks like Ezio has a map on him. He must have picked it up during one of the corrupted sequences. According to this, it'll show you the location of any missing codex pages.
Serve dukes, princes, kings. Only the come and get your traditional ready. I may be expensive, but my goods are worth
Air for all.
A great metal work here. Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today. Let my experience garnish you with the
not to eat the fish from the city's canals. Extending the water.
I may be a bit disorganized, but I think
Deal. Come, back off.
Che bella femmina! Ciao, boys!
I dropped it.
What's up? It's just a slow day.
In its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Balkan. A new agreement has been signed with the
Arriving from the lower Dalmatian coast should be examined by a
I've great metal work here.
Leonardo!
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Ha! You found another one! How exciting!
If you transpose this word and move this line to the left, it's deciphered.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look. is a map of the entire world. But there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What are the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote. Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
Isn't that...
There! On!
Could be our man.
They say that new contraption from Padua does wonders to a man's balls, yes?
Assassino! Assassino! Laggiù! Gary! Pezzo di merda! Gary! Don't lose him here! What?
Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Come on then! This is fun! We're dying for stronzo! Faster, merda! Now you die! I can't see him anymore! Hey!
What's wrong? Ah, yes. You're still breathing.
There he is! On him! There he is! Don't lose him!
last words for your woman? I'll see her shortly.
Now! Eccolo! Get him!
Pezzo di merda! Where is he?
Andiamo! I see him! There!
This one is coming. Gonna see him.
Out of the way! You're right! Pezzo di merda! Where is he? Those quick feet will be the first of many things we remove! Move!
Laggiù! There!
Where is he at? Laggiù! Get him!
Thomas! Did you see where he went? Out of the way! Waversy! There he is! Laggiù! I've lost sight of him! Nice glove! Looks like a chicken trying to avoid the pot! Move it! He's losing us! Faster! Hurry up! There! I don't see him any... But you! There! There! Get him!
I want no part of this!
Via! Magnet!
Definitely looking for trouble.
Eccolo! Cattivo! Pezzo di me! Eccolo! There! There!
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium, et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero, genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri, perquem omnia facta sunt, qui propter nos homines et proper nostram salutem descendit de celis, et incarnatus est de Spiritus Sancto ex Maria Virgine et homo factus est. Crucifixus etiam pro nobis, sub Pontio Pilato passus et sepultus est, et resurrexit tertia die secundum scripturas, et ascendit in celum, sedet ad dexteram Patris, ieterum ventus et cum gloria judicare vivos et mortuos, cuius regni non erit finis, et in Spiritum Sanctum Dominum et vivificatum.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. No! How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vai a farti fottere.
Oh, is the fighter. Just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. I'll cut you down, assassin! A clever trick, but useless. You cannot stop me. You are right to fear me. How long do you think you can keep this up? but useless. You are right to fear me. How long do you think you can keep this up? I'll cut you down, assassin! You cannot stop me! A clever trick, but useless. How long do you think you can keep this up? No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
What is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image.
but the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think he'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think he'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years. You can't! You can't! It's my destiny! Mine! I am the prophet!
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We, who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying. And time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment ready to go before they do.
Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here? It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
This tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it. Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are! Come on! Help Lucy into the van! Hurry, Desmond, we need to go!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, was her name Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.